The Borg Modulen Collator is a vacuum feed collating system with air blow sheet separation at each station. The Borg Modulen is the perfect choice when long runs of unusual, difficult stocks, substrates, and signatures are your requirements. The Modulen system is modular in design and starts with its main control console with 2 feed stations. Thereafter, you can add on in increments of 2 feeding stations at any time, up to 400 stations. An important advantage of the modular design in the Borg Modulen Collator is the fact that you do not have to overbuy at the initial point of purchase. You can buy a system which is right for you at the time of purchase and let it grow with you as your demands and applications increase. You will not outgrow the system. Each feed station will accommodate a full 33.5 inches of stock. To put that into perspective, if we were to load the full capacity with 50-pound stock, the unit will hold over 7,000 sheets. During the long print job, the operator will load the extra large feed station on the Borg Modulen Collator once, compared to 2 or 3 times on the closest competitive units. And the Borg feed stations can be loaded while running, utilizing the standard additional set of high pile boards. Sheet size on the Borg Modulen Collator is from 5.5 inches by 6 7/8 to 13 3/4 by 19 5/8 inches, and we can handle a variety of stocks ranging from one-time carbon paper to 50-pound offset, 80-pound coated, and up to 32-page signatures. These stocks can be run as an intermix. One of the main reasons we can handle this variety of stocks on the Borg Modulen Collator is our unique dual-head feeding system, similar to the stream feed found on many large offset presses. Upon request, an optional small sheet kit will allow the Borg Modulen to feed stocks as small as 4 inches by 4 inches. First, the sheet is picked up with the Modulen's pre-lift head. The pre-lift head has 9 sucker feet to provide maximum control across the sheet, control not found in most vacuum feed systems. The operator can also add and delete air across the sheet where necessary, which provides additional sheet flexibility. Each pre-lift head also has an angular adjustment. This helps to accommodate for stock that may not sit quite level in the station, and also stock that may require more or less throw into the transport head. Next, the sheet is transferred to the transport head, which carries the sheet down onto the transport conveyor. Each transport head has an electronically controlled angular adjustment. Note the movement on the head at the point it receives the sheet. The Borg Modulen Collator also has the same type of angular control at the sheet release point. Utilizing the rear angle control, the operator can electronically adjust the angle that the sheet will be released onto the table. This is important because the operator can now control the release of the stock down onto the transport conveyor. For example, if the stock had a tendency to tumble, the operator would turn it up. If the stock had a tendency to fly, the operator would turn it down, creating a dive so that the sheets always land flat onto the transport table. The photoelectric cell located at each individual station reads the opacity of the sheet which is being collated from each individual station. If a double or a miss were to occur, the system shuts down and the miss or double indicator will light up at that station. Green will signal a sheet has been missed, and orange will signal a double has been picked up. Another unique feature of the Borg Modulen Collator is the way in which it begins the collating process. Other vacuum feed systems begin their collating process by feeding from all the stations at the same time. This is because all of their feed heads work off of one main rocker arm or drive system, as well as a central pump or compressor system. On a competitor's 40-station system, the first 40 sets off of the unit would be incomplete unless the operator took the time to manually prearrange the transport conveyor with the appropriate number of pre-collated sheets in front of each station. The Borg Modulen Collator begins the collating process automatically, one station at a time, so that the first set off is a completed set, reducing waste and increasing productivity. To begin the collating process, simply depress suction on, set up, and start. The system starts one station at a time. If a miss were to occur, the system shuts down and the green light lights up at the station that has erred. It's important to note that this set is not lost. The operator simply removes a sheet from the station, places it on the transport head, and continues the run. When the Modulen finishes the collating process, the system automatically shuts down one station at a time, so that the conveyor remains clear and ready for the next run. The board Modulen collator delivers the collated sets into a right-angle connecting conveyor. The conveyor jogs the sheets, then delivers them into a wide variety of finishing accessories, including the TD high-capacity sticker for straight or offset stack sets, the Professional Series booklet making attachments, the stitcher for top, side, corner, or saddle stitch sets, the folder for booklet folding, the book press for tight, crisp, flat folded signatures, and the trimmer for trimming the face of the folded booklets. As you can see, the board Modulen should be your first choice for delivering collated, gathered, or assembled applications. This unique and versatile system can accommodate a host of other finishing devices as well as the proven attachments manufactured by Board. Form a binding partnership with CP Board.